recording?
I really regret it.
Okay. And there we go. Okay. Oh wait, did I change the title? Oh no, I still have it set to Apex. It's such a podcast. Podcast. Stupid thoughts.
Ah, shoot, that's not what I wanted it to do. Ladies and gentlemen, who we have here to fight, we're gonna find out right about in a second. Actually, wait, I don't think I did it right.
The scroll. Perfect. Yes.
I'm gonna find out.
Yep.
Who? Okay. Where'd you go?
Oh yeah, the home. I forget what they do. Please forget.
There he is.
Oh.
Okay. I am ready.
Why is the volume to this game so loud?
Hello everybody, I'm Mr.LimeSmiles. I'm here today with
Jay Kuma.
Jay Kuma! Yes. Say hello, Jay Kuma.
And your boy has Senpai Thick. Wait, oh no, almost said the
Whoa,
word.
whoa, 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 wrong senpai, hold on.
Senpai Thug Life.
But yeah, we got Jay Kuma over here. And also Senpai!
Monsieur Senpai.
Yes, Mr. Senpai Thug Life, indeed. But yeah, hey everybody. So we're going to be doing the podcast today, Stupid Thoughts, DeAndre, or Senpai's, excuse me, Senpai. Senpai's podcast. We're going to be looking at, Am I the Asshole, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to be looking at Am I the Asshole? Right. And yeah, okay, so that's what we're doing. What'd you have, DeAndre? You had something?
So let's see, alright. Am I the asshole for refusing to open the door for my sister when she brought her kids to stay with me? I just wanted to start with something that might have been petty. This is an ongoing conflict. Yesterday at 11 a.m. I was alone at home. DH. I don't know what that means. But went to work early, and I was just starting my day when the bell rang. I, 30 female, peeked through the hole and saw my sister, female, 36, and her 3 kids, ages 5, 3, and 2. I did not open the door and talk to her behind me, and I'll explain why in a minute. She says she had an argument with her chronologically ill husband, male 34, and wanted to once again punish him by keeping the kids away from him until he apologizes to her for what he said, which was regular argument stuff. Okay, explanation. She started doing this when he got sick. Every time she gets in an argument with my BIL, I don't know what BIL is now.
I don't know, people like to abbreviate everything.
She'd take the kids and refuse to bring them back until he apologized. He was a medical condition that prevented him from getting outside of the house, and she's been using that, and instead of taking the kids to our aunt's house, this time she brought them to me since aunt is out of town. She asked that I take the kids for 2 days, but I refused and pointed out how unacceptable and wrong of her punishment of her to punish her husband, who's already sick, and using the fact that he can't drive to go pick up his kids, or at least see them against him. She'd keep them away for days. She started talking about how her husband doesn't care about her feelings. about her hurting feelings and how much she does for him. Also, how this method has proven to be effective since it got him to recognize his wrong feelings and apologize. But I replied that he probably was only apologizing just to see the kids. I said it wasn't fair for the kids either, but she said they agreed to stay with me and told me to open the door because they miss me so much. I refused and said I won't be responsible when BIL finally decides to do something about this and gets the cops involved. She yells she's their mother, so the cops won't do a damn thing about it, and assured me my BIL, okay, I know BIL,
Brother-in-law.
yeah, would never be that knowing how much she cared for him. But I stood my ground and said I won't be opening the door, period. She yelled saying I was unsupportive and selfish to keep my niece and nephew out and refused to open the door for me. I suggest she go work her issues out like a rational adult and stop pulling her stunts, cruel stunts, that affected her husband and the kids' emotional and mental state. Mental health. She took offense to that and she said I was clearly on my BIL side. She shamed me up front of the kids for 10 minutes, then left. Hours later, my dad then lives in another town called shaming and berating me for not opening the door for his grandchildren. Then, insulting my sister and siding against her. I explained my reasons, but he said that kids are with my cousins and instead I go pick them up. My husband said I should have opened the door for the kids and that he could see how dad would be upset with me for not taking the kids in till my sister's conflict with her husband is resolved. He wanted me to go pick up the kids, but I refused, but I feel like unsupportive of my sister. More details about my BIF. He has a chronic illness that's gotten worse lately and limited his ability to do most things. To my knowledge, he's catheterized. I can't really read that. I know.
I think that means he has a catheter.
Oh, okay. And where's a cannula and a medical device so he can't drive or walk outside the house. My parents never liked him because he was already sick when my sister married him and said she was wasting her life with him. But she always says she loves him, but I'm not even sure judging by her recent actions. I understand this woman completely.
So,
I would refuse too.
what? She wouldn't open the door for the kids of her sister because her sister was being an asshole?
Yeah, she's pretty much having it to where whenever her and her husband are having an argument, and if he says something that she doesn't like, she'll take the kids, drop them off to whatever until he apologizes to her, knowing that he has no way to go get his kids if he wants to go see him or anything like that, and she does it like that. Because he's too sick and he has to be at home with, because he's attached to a few machines and such. So the sister is just pretty much saying that I'm not going to open it. Like, this is cruel way to punish your husband. Like, you're going to take away his kids. And she's saying that it works because he feels bad for what he says and he apologizes. She's saying he's not apologizing because he feels bad about what he said or what he did. He's apologizing because of the fact that he wants to see his kids, and you taking them away from them is really a cruel punishment. And I'm guessing now everybody else is seeing it as the opposite.
Yeah, honestly, I'm with the sister that's not like, well, the lady who's not letting her sister in because, like, that's just mess. Like, especially it's like you married this guy knowing he has a bad illness, and he's very limited to what he can do. Deal with you've known this. You went into that relationship knowing that. So, like, what the hell? You can't expect him to change over the time, especially depending on how bad his illness is.
Yeah, this is sounding pretty fucked up, and like it sounds like she's just abusing a sick person, taking like his kids away from him like that just because of an argument. Yikes! I would not want to be married to that chick. That's for sure.
And that's the thing, like, women know that the biggest things to a lot of men's heart that really care is their kids. Once they have that kid, their whole heart is on them and you. But when you take them away, like, dads cry. They feel bad. They feel sad. It hurts them more than the fact that they can't see their kids than anything else going wrong in their life. So the fact that she's using this, I'd have to agree, it's a cruel punishment.
Yep.
But I guess the question is,
argument?
should she deny the sister the access? So basically, she drop off the kids at her sister's, right?
Yeah.
And then, like, that's how she'd keep them away?
She would drop them off at whatever family member, and there you go.
Yeah. Okay, I could see why the sister doesn't want to get involved. And I don't think she's being an asshole in this situation. I think she needs to talk to her sister, the sister that's taking the kids away, and tell her to stop being such a fucking asshole, because that's fucked up, man.
No, that's why she is. She's trying to stay out of it, but people are like, oh, you should do this for your sister.
Here's the thing, I hate, like, family members when they're like that, because that's how my family was. Oh, always help and be there for them, but then they're not always helping and being there for me. And that's kind of like how this situation is like. And then also, they're not understanding. Because I bet you right now, if you were to ask him, like, ask your dad, hey, how would you feel if mom got mad at you because she got to take up the cash, and she just took us away and told you can't see him and told you to apologize? And I guarantee his ass would be like, oh, well, I'll just apologize so I can see my kids, because you understand. But yet you're being an asshole to somebody else who's having that same problem. So you as a father to me is pretty shitty and fucked up. Unless you really don't really care about your kids and you only took care of them because you couldn't pull out.
No, yeah. It's like, yeah, and plus, you also the person who thinks like is constantly doing that is always gonna have the same result. They are very naive. People like, the guy cannot change his illness, but pretty much he goes like, you've taken my kids away from me long enough. So yeah, like he could really get really mad. And yeah, he possibly will take legal action if things keep progressing like that, you know?
Yep.
Depending on how... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say, too, like, it should be that he does divorce you, and the only thing that's out of his life is just you. He's not going to apologize. He's not going to miss you. He has kids. That's if it goes his way. You know how California is.
Yep.
Yeah,
and depending on how long ago that article was written, they might have taken action already.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Actually, no. Oh, this was 8 hours ago.
Okay. Hey, who knows? Maybe he already took action.
I'm tired of this bitch taking my kids from me.
Especially if he's, like, super sick and everything. But I guess we don't know how sick he is. But if he has to have a catheter, then it's probably bad.
Yeah.
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 It just feels like she's bullying on her husband, which is, like, really sick.
And then the thing is, too, that they kind of, like, pointed out about... She's saying pretty much she's kind of, like, judgy when it comes to her sister saying that she loves him. And I think maybe she's on the track that... She's probably just using them for the money. Like, yeah, she had the 2 kids there. That trust me, these women will go that far just to be able to get what they want from them. So, popping up 2 kids, perfectly fine. Let me max out the money on your life insurance. And once you're gone, it's like, yep, I waited for this. So I think that's another thing that might be coming from all of this. Is she feels that she can do it like this. Like, she kind of controls him or something.
It's possible. Like, it's straight up possible.
And then I will say, not all women are like that. Just the ones that you actually call a bitch.
Nah, yeah. It's like that one TikTok says, like, it's like, why do we call women bitches when dogs are loyal and them hoes are not?
You're being mean to the dogs. Yeah, that's true.
As they said, well, I don't know if you guys seen the anime church TikToks, but he's like, we're surrounded. It's hard for us to find her. We're in a world full of silence.
Well, a world full of sleuts.
We're out here looking for our Hinata when we're in a world full of silence. That one touched. And always remember, if she says she wants space, then her sister shall take her place.
Oh wow.
Relations 2 verse 3. Don't ask me about it anymore because I do have like 6 more memorized.
Okay. Well, I got one. I got another one if you guys want to read it.
Yep.
All right. This one is: Am I the asshole for yelling at the guy sitting next to me on a plane after he kept invading my personal space? Let's see. Okay. So I actually posted this back in May after an argument with my friend and deleted it because I thought I was right, but she keeps bringing it up. I, 27-year-old female, know that I am not the asshole, or so I think. For part of this, sorry, it's spelled weird. Part of this, but the way in which I respond at the end is an asshole move, according to my friend. The saga starts. Jesus. Okay, the saga starts with me boarding my plane. I get to my seat, let's say 10 a.m. and 10 a.m. and I see that there's a man in my seat. I politely tell him that I am in A and that there's already someone in C, so he must be in the middle. He tells me that he's happy where he's at, and that he made a mistake thinking he's in the window, but now I must take the middle seat instead. Oh, okay. I refuse, and the person behind me tells him to move. He reluctantly does, and makes the 4-hour flight total hell. He proceeds to elbow me, lean really far in his seat so that I can literally feel him, etc. He was man-spreading like no other. Let it all hang out. Holy Jesus. He's literally had his leg in my tiny under seat section, rubbing up against my leg. I asked him to move his leg, and he told me that I don't need the space, and he does. I'm 5'7", or 5'2", and 100 pounds. I know I'm small, but that does not entitle this man to my personal space, especially where his leg is brushing up against mine. He's rather obsessed and starts loudly complaining that I'm essentially fat-shaming him. Oh, Jesus. Finally, I can't take it anymore, and I take my backpack and I block his legs from touching mine with it. He complains again. I told him that I should not have to suffer, and that if he wanted extra space, he should have bought 2 seats. Damn. How fat is this guy? Holy crap. This is where I might be the asshole. He starts whining and going on an incel-like tangent that all girls judge him for being fat, and this is why he's single. I'm married and was wearing my wedding ring, and he told me that I'm behaving poorly because I'm off the market and don't have to pretend to be nice to men since I trapped a guy already. Holy crap. I'm irate at this point and go off on him and tell him that he was quite literally the worst person I'd ever sit next to, and that I pity anyone else in the future who has to sit next to him and suffer that he's single because he sucks. After I go off on him, he's completely quiet and keeps his leg in his section. I told my friend this whole leg saga, expecting her to agree that he's an asshole, but she said ESH, whatever that means, because I probably ruined his self-esteem and went overboard. Really? Oh my god. I got brought up. This got brought up again as my friend is overweight and has anxiety about flying, When I tried to reassure her that she'd be fine and that she brought this up and called me an asshole. My friend is a lovely person and I would never behave in such an entitled manner. I keep trying to explain that it wasn't his weight that made me go off, but the fact he was antagonizing me for hours. Edit. I just spoke with her again. She yelled at me. It's become clear that she isn't about what happened on the flight, but her own insecurities, and she's projecting them onto me. I think she's gorgeous, and I've told her as much as a million times. She's put on 80 pounds in the last 2 years and hasn't flown since February 2020. I completely empathize with her, but at this point she's displacing her anxiety and anger and taking it out on me. She again called me fatphobic for not accommodating this man by switching into the middle seat. I think I need to reevaluate this friendship. I've been friends with her for almost a decade, but after she again gained weight, she started to fixate on my body. She would accuse me of not eating. I eat the same way for first met her, 3 meals a day and a snack. She'll make snarky comments saying that men prefer real women with meat on their bones. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I've always ignored these comments as I know they are rooted in insecurity, but now I'm at my wit's end. I love her, but this friendship is draining me. I am constantly walking on eggshells. Oh my god. Holy moly, this is a spicy meatball. Well, before I give my take, what do you guys think?
You got issues.
No, go ahead. Come on. What do you guys think?
Fuck the guy. Fuck the guy and fuck the best friend too.
Yeah.
It's pretty much like
No, I'm in agreement with that. Sorry, I should have clarified that. I meant to say the.
Like
okay.
As soon as I heard the whole like I'm happy here, like bitch, they wanted to buy the seat ticket for that spot. I don't know why, but a lot of people like the window seat. I haven't been on a plane, so I don't know the feel of a window seat. But to my hand, the best seat is the seat closest to the exit door.
No.
That's my best seat before I haven't even got on the plane yet. That's the ticket I'm going for.
You always go for the one next to the exit in case you gotta grab a parachute and
You're out. You're good. You're first out. That's the perfect seat for me. I don't care about the view unless it's the view of the door.
My goodness.
But you have it to where you guys got these arranged seats, and you got those arranged seats for a reason. And it's not like she came out from like rude or anything. She was like, "Hey, I think you got the wrong seat. This is supposed to be me and my friend's seat and everything like that. This is that, blah, 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 blah." Just decided, I'm happy here. In my head, if I was in that situation, I'm like, you're happy here, but I don't care about your happy because my ticket says I go right there. So sit your unhappy ass up and sit over there. But instead, she didn't do like I did, but still told him like, hey, that's still supposed to be our seat. Now, he goes over disrespecting her, in which I'm assuming because of how he's saying about this woman, this is like a really fat slob bastard. Like an absolute really fat slob bastard. So I agree with her saying all those things back to him, like, you fat piece of shit. Maybe you're single and alone because your fat ass is always being disrespectful to women. Like, look at you. You can't be that. And then fuck her friend, for one, you're getting mad because she defended herself, which I'm guessing you have a problem with defending yourself when it comes to bullies mentioning you about your weight and such like that. Like, what's the deal with the fact that she made one insult about his weight, and that is enough to scramble your relationship a little bit at a time throughout the days because of that? It's not that she was making fun of him just for being fat. She was making fun of him because he was disrespecting her, he was talking shit about her, he was going after her, and was rude throughout the beginning of it, but you only heard, yeah, call him a fat piece of shit, and that's it because you are fat, and you wanted to say, oh, wow, this is very mean and hurtful. She's not insulting you. she's not saying all fat people are bad people. Oh, she's not saying that, oh, people who are above her weight are fat. She's just saying that this guy is being an asshole. All right? I'm going to hit him with everything I got since he's being such a piece of shit to me for no reasons. He's not in the right seat. I wanted us to get in our right seat. You apparently are upset with me defending myself and talking shit back. But it's like, what? I'm supposed to just sit there and just let this guy do whatever he wants. Like, you're mad that I didn't just sit there, shut up, and just let him do what he wants.
That's
that's the thing that kills feminists, is when you have a female who is pretty much telling you, hey, you said shut up, so don't Becky.
Just shh, don't talk.
One good swing, Becky. One good swing, Becky. No, like, don't ever.
Oh my God.
Ladies, if you're watching this, which I doubt any ladies are, all it takes is one hit, leave his ass. If he raises his hand even at any other time, leave his ass. If he's ever threatened, leave his ass. Unless he's threatened to tickle you to death. Then that's just him being playful. I am that person that tickles to death.
Some girl was just about to like, oh, this motherfucker's gonna. Oh no, he's tickling me. It's good. It's good. It's good. We good. We good. Well, Jose, you wanna say something real quick? You agree? I'm assuming.
I say that she was not the asshole. Her friend and the big guy can suck it.
Indeed. I have to, like, I gotta say this. As a guy that's also large, and does have that problem sometimes while sitting, like when I went on the plane coming back from Florida, I ended up having a middle seat as well. And, like, I get why he wanted the edge seat, but motherfucker, if somebody else, if that's not your seat, bro. Alright, you're not entitled to shit. You paid for the middle seat, you get the fucking middle seat. And you tighten your legs and you just sit there for the 4 hours and you just chill. Try to not touch the people's leg next to you. It's not the end of the world. Like, come on, you don't have to be an asshole and just sit there just man-spreading your fucking, I don't want to say, we'll just say penis, out to the world. Because, I'm the big man, I'm just going to spread everywhere. What a motherfucker, Jesus
You can literally
Christ.
just say junk.
No, I was going to say cock, but I don't know if that's okay.
Oh, yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Well, yeah, you can't just sit there and just go pull out your schlong, being like, oh, yes, oh, look at all this space I have. Oh, my God. This, oh, my
God. It's perfectly fine to use it, but we just gotta make sure that we're like 18 and upstream, which mine's automatically 18 and up.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, good. So, yeah, we can say cock and dick.
Okay. Well, anyway, but getting to the point, like, no, don't do that. Just tighten up and just sit for your thing, and don't be an asshole to the poor woman next to you that's also just trying to fucking just get home on a plane or go wherever she needs to go. Jeez, quit putting there.
I don't know.
And then this man's being like, "Oh, you're making fun of me because I'm fat." No, it's because you're being a bitch. You fucking asshole.
He straight up went there. Holy crap!
I was gonna say, after the words cock and dick, and then when you said tighten up, automatically my head imagined picturing a woman tighten up down there.
No, that man needs to close his legs and tighten up so that he's, not touching people. But yeah. I don't know what he's been doing. Maybe he ain't getting ladies because he's going for the boys. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he needs to look into himself.
Have that whole, I haven't come out of the closet vibe.
Huh?
He did probably have that vibe of I haven't came out of the closet yet.
Maybe. I don't know. I can't speak for that man, but holy crap. He's hating on that poor woman for no good reason. Jesus. And then her friend, just because she's insecure about her body, just starts berating the friend. What the fuck? What kind of friend is that? I mean, Jesus, I ain't getting mad at, like, DeAndre because he's skinny or something. I'm like, hell yeah, get your shit done,
Like, the way I picture it, like, the friend, like, say me and Jose were walking, and then Jose was like, hey, could you hold my spot real quick? I'm gonna go get a drink. He goes in and gets the drink, and someone comes over, and I'm like, oh, wait, that seat's taken. He still takes it, saying, but best spot. If I don't know where I'm telling him, bro, that's the thing, it's for my homie, and then I don't know where he just says the N-word to me, and I make fun of him about, the green card situation. And Jose comes back, and I'm pretty sure Jose would be like, well, he called you the N-word. You shouldn't have started with that. You should have just kept it simple. You could have just said whatever, you bitch, hoe, stupid.
But no, he went there.
He went straight for the N-word.
You Chinese chicken mother.
Are you saying that the N-word for fat people is incel? Because she called him an incel.
Hey, that actually don't say that one. That one is banned. That one word is actually banned. That one is banned. We're gonna, okay.
That one and the S.I. I'm not gonna finish the whole song.
Yeah.
If y'all know the song.
So,
Go ahead, Jose.
And you can't just call people the B-word either.
You just caused us to having to delete our VODs. Thank you.
I'm not.
I'm probably not.
What, is that word not allowed?
No, yeah. That's one of the words not allowed. That's what we're saying.
It's in the. Sorry, it was in the ATI. What's wrong with that word?
Yeah, people have used it as an insult enough that it's now against TOS.
Same thing.
So it literally is like an whatever.
Yeah.
This
you can't call no one
space
the
bullshit.
B word. Yeah, you can't call nobody the B word, the S word, the I word, and
the V word is in the special non-physical card you lose when you finally do certain specific items.
Wait, that's not allowed?
Yes.
Yeah,
why is that one not allowed?
So many people get hit with spams.
Oh, come on. This is, oh my god.
Like, so many people got hit with it. That's only on Twitch though. For YouTube, which thinking about switching to YouTube streaming instead of Twitch, because you can say and do a lot more when it comes to YouTube live streams. But the only thing is that they're a bit more strict. But I think with all of these Twitch streaming over to YouTube now, I think they might being more lenient, like how it is with Twitch. Instead of having it to where it's 1, it's 3.
Yeah. I don't know. Sorry about that. I didn't know that was one of the words. I would have said something else. My bad.
I'm pretty sure nobody's watching my stream to be reporting me.
There's 3 people watching mine.
Well, then I apologize for berating the ears of your streamers. My apologies. I'm just telling it like how it is here. Let's all be adults here. Come on.
Oh shoot! Somebody refunded their sub because of me.
What?
Wait,
I'm not gotten a sub.
What happened?
You said he's an adult?
Oh yes,
or
yes.
I need an adult.
I said, wait, I'm an adult. I said, wait, I'm an adult?
Oh, wait.
Why has no one told me this?
You have to leave this eternity world someday.
But we all agree that she's not the asshole, right?
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah, definitely not an asshole, and she needs to talk to her friend and get her over these insecurities, because they're really fucking her up.
Like, you make fun of one, you pretty much made fun of a whole according to her.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Well, it wasn't even that he was fat. It was that he was being an asshole.
She's just talking shit about what she saw, and she went with that. I mean, it's hard to miss it.
Yeah.
Like if the octopus was in the kitchen, like, how do you miss that? Or an elephant in a room, how do you not see that? Or
the elephant in the room is literally his elephant in the room. Oh my god.
Nah, that thing's more like the freaking what's it called? The tapir?
More like a like a tank or something. Giant mountain of trash.
But the memes are gonna be like in like the highest future. Like, I just picture a dog and a shit ton of people laughing at it for whatever reason, and I'm just gonna be looking in the future and be like, what's so funny about this dog?
A dot, just a dot. It's like, they don't get it.
Someone watches this stream and makes
hey, you guys want another one? I just saw one that looks like it might be spicy.
Yeah,
that's spicy. What's that?
Alright. Well, actually, I don't know. This one could get weird. The name
I've already
is.
seen the title, so.
Okay.
This might be spicy.
It might be a little too spicy.
Is it as weird as an Amazon review called Backyard Carnival of Death?
This one's called "Am I the asshole for refusing to wear a bra around my stepdad?"
Where's the Pornhub soundboard? Hold on.
Oh god.
That's not the accurate one, so it should be fine. But oh my god. Okay. I've been living with my mom, 43-year-old female,
Try harder.
temporarily. Since getting kicked out of my rental apartment. The owners are turning it into their office. I also pay rent against my mother's insistence to live rent-free because it doesn't feel right. Okay. My mom shares the home with her husband, 38-year-old male. Well, that's a big year. That's like 5 years. 5 years, and their toddler. Oh, so they have a kid. Okay. My mom has some residual guilt about being a young mother and giving me an unstable childhood. She wants me to live like a family member. Now, I'm sure my mom means well. She wants to give me the family experience, but I'm grown. I'm 25. I'm over it. At the end of the day, after a long day and at my very hectic job as an attorney, I just want to get rid of my work clothes and unwind in my room. I've struggled with my weight my entire life. I've struggled with weight my entire life. I have struggled with being bustier? Is that? Yeah, that does say bustier. Okay. I've been struggling with being bustier than normal. Getting rid of extra weight and getting to normal BMI hasn't. Oh wait, that was the thing from before. What does that mean? BMI?
What?
BMI? What's that initial for?
Brother-in-law.
Oh yeah. Getting normal.
Wait, BMI or
BMI.
BMI?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. But whatever. Hasn't helped with downsizing my chest. Though I am self-conscious about that. However, wearing a bra all day is painful, and I get rid of it once I'm home. I live in humid climate conditions, so it's really unbearable for me. The first night I came down to have dinner with the family, I was braless. But I was... Huh?
BMI is body mass index.
Oh, okay. I got it. That makes sense.
I thought you were saying the thing from before where he was saying for the brother-in-law thing.
Oh, no, that's... Yeah, I got it mixed up. But, yeah. Body mass index, that makes sense. Was braless. So, yeah. The first night I came down to have dinner with the family, I was braless. But was wearing a very baggy, oversized shirt. That next day, my mom pulled me aside to chide me? Chide. I'm not sure. I'm assuming that means, like, to argue with me for not wearing a bra and said that I made her husband uncomfortable. Okay. I stopped joining them for dinner. I have my dinner in my own room now and do not really interact with anyone outside of the bare minimum when I'm in my home clothes. My mom is now blaming me for neglecting the family and not coming to a compromise, wear a bra around them. And by the asshole. What do you guys think? Real quick.
Not.
You pay rent.
Well, hold on. Let Jose go first.
I was saying, like, I don't think so. Really, one of the main reasons is because, like DeAndre said, he's paying rent, and everyone should have the right to their own.
Oh no.
Like,
The mom doesn't want her to pay rent. She's not paying rent.
No, I know. Her mom doesn't want her to pay rent, but she's insisting in giving money anyways. So, but the issue is like, this is a double-sided thing. It's like, one, you want to feel comfortable in your own home, and you shouldn't have to do something uncomfortable if you don't want to. But at the same time, it's like, it technically isn't your home. You're just living there and renting there for a bit. So it's like kind of a double thing where she's not really the asshole for wanting to be comfortable in her own place of where she stays, but at the same time, neither are her parents. Well, her mom is an asshole for saying she's neglecting the family, because despite the only reason, like, her mom shouldn't understand why she's doing it, but at the same time, like, it's just weird, I guess.
Why is it weird? It's pretty straightforward. It's not like she's running around being sexy. She's just got big breasts.
No, I know. I'm not saying anything bad about that, or anything. I'm just saying, like, it's like one of those weird predicaments. No one, like, they're both not wrong. They're both, well, I guess, yeah, she's not, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say this. She's not an asshole. That's my final verdict.
Well, what do you think, DeAndre? What do you think, real quick?
Hey, my whole thing with it is that, all right, you have it to where you have a large bus size and everything else like that. When you're at home, it's your home because that's the place where you sleep, relax, do your own things and such like that. When you're taking that away, it's no longer a home. It's just some place that you have to go to rest, home care. And having it to where you're telling your daughter this and that, oh, you know, you need to put away your breast, always wear a bra in the house because my husband keeps looking at your breast. Shouldn't you be questioning him looking at her breast? Like, okay, yeah, that's
I know, right?
And he knows that this is your daughter, so shouldn't the first thing you should be talking about is like, hey, don't be looking at my daughter's breast? Or should you be asking yourself, wow, so he can't resist looking at my daughter's breast that I have to tell her to wear a bra? Shouldn't that kick in your head to say something, talk about that right then and there before first going over to your daughter and being like, you need to wear a bra, you're making me look less sexy around my husband. Like, what the fuck?
That's kind of what, sorry to cut you off, but that's what I'm thinking too. I'm like, bro, are you not going to talk to your husband about this? What the hell? Why is he kidding? Like, I get it that he didn't know her very much or whatever, but, like, why are you getting so uncomfortable? She has clothes on. Yeah, it's baggy. Maybe just, you know, be like, come on, dude. What's happening? This is so weird.
Was that probably the reason why she's avoiding family gathering is because, one, not everybody in family gathering is blood related. Like, a lot of my uncles, because I have, like, a shit ton of aunts, a lot of my uncles, I'm not related to them by blood. They're there, though. Why? Because they are married to my aunt. They got kids. We're all a family. And since you have it to where you have her stepdad, your new husband, and he can't stop looking at it, what's stopping everybody else from cookouts and everything that isn't blood related checking her out? Because she has to wear a bra everywhere she goes. So, of course, she's not going to want to bother, you know, dealing with all of that. Because if she got talked to you about it, then what's stopping, like, the rest of the family? We're like, hey, you need to wear a bra. My husband's distracted by your massive titties. Put on a bra, please. Put one on.
But like, it's not like they're at a party though. This is them living together. Like, I get that she should talk to the daughter too and come to like some type of compromise where she can come down and whatnot. But like, I don't know. I feel like it's more on the husband's fault. Like, bro, come on, man. You uncomfortable? Why? It's your daughter-in-law. It's not like you're gonna date her. She's your daughter-in-law. You know?
And it was pretty much telling me that pretty much he looks at her breast, whether she has a bra. He noticed this day, oh shit, I got a bra. You know he's been stared at him.
He's been what?
He's been stared at him.
Yeah, probably. But I mean, come on. You gotta separate from, like, especially when you're married to somebody. You know, you gotta separate out like who's family and who's not, and just I don't know what else to say other than, like, control your boner. I don't know, bro. It's kind of fucked up that this poor lady can't even just walk around her house just because she's got big boobs, because her stepdad is uncomfortable. Oh, wow.
Imagine the movie theater is an actor with big boobs. He's like, I can't watch the rest of this movie, babe. Distracted. He's gonna go all the way over to Laura Croft like, put on a bra, bitch. 4. And then leaves. Like, imagine that.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's not like she's coming down, like, purposely being sexy to him either. She just wore a baggy shirt with no bra, you know?
Yeah.
She's not being a temptress. She's literally just living her life. And that's a problem to this guy, I guess. I don't know. I think it's... she's not the asshole at all. If anything, that's definitely 100% the husband, the stepdad. And I think someone needs to talk to him about separating family from, like, non-family. What do you think, Jose?
I am in agreement. Literally, gross.
I know it's uncomfortable, sorry.
All I have to say,
that's why I said this one seems spicy.
The number one thing I always hear from women when they take it off is that, oh, they always need some time to be aired out.
There was what?
They always needs to be some time to air them out.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Oh boy.
Guessing Jose's about to get killed off.
Oh no, I turned the corner and there was a giant, well, not super big, but there was a big horde of demons.
Uh-oh.
Demons.
I like.
Them demons
I
coming
killed
for
them.
you.
I killed them all, but it's just like one of those like, oh god, because they're all right there around the corner. It's like, and this is the last we heard of Jose.
This is the last we heard of Jay Kuma. Well, DeAndre, do you got one?
Yeah, I thought this one was going to be like a really bad one, but it's like really short, so...
Oh, okay, cool.
Let's see what this says. Am I the asshole for kicking my son's wife out? So my son got married super early at the age of 18, and I supported him, but also expressed my grievance. Anyways, his wife has always hated me for anything I do. I've tried to lead an olive branch, but... I thought it was going to be like an olive branch kind of like nude, but she always rejects it. Him and his wife fell on quite hard times. After my son lost his job, my son has been fine living with me, but his wife wasn't. She complains about anything and everything I do. She hates my cooking, but if my son if my son heats up her bowl, it's the best thing ever. If I clean the whole house, less the room they were staying in, I always miss a spot, never a thank you or anything. Yesterday, decided I didn't want to be treated like this anymore and told her I don't know where this hostility was coming from. And if she doesn't at least try to get to know me, then she can leave. She proceeded to call me the B word.
Oh,
you know what that is. So I gave her 30 days to move out. My son said that was too harsh and to deal with it, but I already have for a long time. So Reddit, am I the asshole? ETA. I found why DIL, daughter-in-law, has been treating me like this. My son told her that I resent her for taking my son. I don't know why he told her that, but it is what it is. Info, I'm kicking my son out too. Now, one thing I will say is that this is either one, a really cool, like the cool white dad. Like I picture either with a cool white dad, but then when he asked this, it is what it is part right here, it made me think this might be a black man, and he is just done with this shit.
Oh my god.
Alright, what y'all take before I get mine?
I think she's a champion. I think she's a boss ass bitch. This is hilarious. This is amazing.
Yeah,
she gets out the sun too. Oh my god.
That's just gold.
Not an asshole. I think she was in her right.
Like, I kind of picture it's like, you don't like my decision, you can get the fuck out too.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, you guys are already done?
Oh.
So what I was going to say was that pretty much, one, the son is fucking stupid. Because one, you know the reason why she's acting like this to him. Because of something you said that was a lie. Two, you have it to where your wife is disrespecting your father. You came out of those balls. Those balls is what made you. You're going to say, yeah, you should shut up, balls.
Wait, is the person who's writing that a guy or a girl?
Yeah, this is the dad.
Oh, that was the mom.
No, it's the dad.
I don't know. That's why I'm confused.
I misheard. Well, still, it's funny as fuck though. Kick them out too.
So, like, you lied, you have it to where you're living in this man's house after you guys are having hard times and you are struggling. He took both of you in. He could have said, you can stay here, Billy, but Samantha, you can go wherever, your mother or something. If she's still alive, she's probably a dead dragon. You ought to do that too. But instead, he says, no, you're also my daughter in law. Please, come in. He willingly let you both stay with them. He's cooking meals. He's cleaning after you too, by the way. Get your lazy ass up and clean up too. And then, like, you won. Not only did you lie, but you're sitting there in front of your dad telling him that you could have should have just sucked it up when you're living at his home and you never told him or her about this lie that you came up with. You just sat there and just continued as if it never existed, like it was the truth.
Yeah.
Indeed.
They're not the asshole. That's all
Not
I
the
know.
asshole.
They're not the asshole.
You need to talk to your kids, though. They sound like assholes.
Yeah.
No, let my son act like this. I'm like, bitch, get out. What? Dad, what are you doing?
No, I don't
you
give a
raising your
fuck,
voice at
kid.
me? You're not paying rent. I took y'all both in. She the only one leaving. You say another word, you can leave with her. That's fucked up, Dad. Oh, you said another word. Bye, Billy. Wait,
Yeah,
you
bitch, I don't give a fuck.
Kick rocks, Billy.
I ain't
Rocks.
taking this in my fucking own home, alright? Get your shit together or get your shit out of my house. One of the two.
Y'all called me. I didn't call y'all NASCAR.
Exactly.
Don't disrespect me when y'all the one who asked me for it. I will drop
Precisely.
the couch and walk.
No, I'd probably try to work with them, but, like, if they're just gonna continue, then they're gone. I don't care.
That's the
They're
problem.
gone.
He tried to work with her. He even told her, like,
Yeah,
you can start
no.
getting to know each other or, like, you can go.
Then, yeah, definitely not the asshole.
Especially since she
Yes,
made the
definitely.
choice to say, no, I don't want to respect and know you. He's like, all
Yeah.
right, fine, just leave. You got 30 days. That
You
could have been
got
a real
30
asshole and been like, you can leave now.
Oh my god, yep, you get out now. Get the fuck out. Or get the heck out of here. So, hey, do you guys want to do, you guys want to do one about, am I the asshole for telling my roommate I'm not cutting my grandma out of my life because she said something racist and she's being completely unrealistic with her demands? Or do you guys
Wait,
want to
what?
do... Huh?
Well, that was a long ass fucking title. Wait, what?
Okay, sorry, let me say it
That was
again.
the first one that was on my face, and I was like, that's too much of a long
You want me to
title.
say it
I
faster?
am way too high to read that.
Am I the asshole for not cutting my grandma out of my life because she said something racist and is being unrealistic? So, do you want to do that one, or do you want to do where is it? I just saw it. Am I the asshole for making my dad cry by mocking him?
Oh God.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I'm conflicted between the two. What do you think?
Part of me wants to
Racist
see the dad
grandma
cry
or
one, just
crying
because
dad?
I want to know what context was behind that happening.
Well, we can do
let's see
either.
that one.
Well, we can do both, but I just don't know which one to do first.
We'll go with the second one first.
The crying dad?
Yeah. But first,
This man...
let me go.
Oh, yeah,
the
go ahead.
toilet really quick.
Okay. Now, a word from our sponsor.
Great. I'm just kidding.
Please enjoy Sprite News Energy Drink.
Sleep be gone.
It's lime-o-licious. Cling. No, just kidding.
You'll fall into depression. Wait, what? Depression isn't a joke, everyone. It's just like, serious thing. But yeah. Anyways, back to the killing of the undead.
still love the watermelon one right now.
Isn't it the voodoo one?
Yeah.
It tastes good. So far, out of all the sodas I've drank since stopping drinking soda, like I haven't drank that many, and main reason is because for me, actually, believe it or not, soda tastes disgusting to me now. But
You don't like it now?
One is actually, yeah, like it actually tastes horrible. Like I don't like the taste at all of any of the sodas I've drank. Like I've tried Sprite, I've tried Coke. I even tried like a regular like
Coca-Cola, folks. Don't get it
I even
mistaken.
tried a regular, yeah, Coca-Cola. I've tried like a Mountain Dew. I'm trying to remember which Mountain Dew. I can't remember which Mountain Dew it was, but I didn't like the taste of that one either. But like I tried the Mountain Dew Voodoo, and that one actually really, really tasted good.
Yeah, that's the one I have right now, the Voodoo. I like the taste, personally.
It was weird that the fact that every other soda I've tried, like, I didn't like the taste of it, but that one I did. Whoops. I accidentally skipped pot.
Ooh. Okay. Calling mental freeze.
Hey, Dr. Kane. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Sip.
Tasty. I like it. It tastes like blueberry. You don't get enough blueberry drinks.
Yeah, blueberry don't ever really be getting a chance.
Nope, they don't like it. I guess they just keep it for special occasions.
I've had a strawberry tea before I've had a blueberry tea.
Very true, very true, very true. But blueberry is the bomb. Especially blueberry mixed with raspberry. I like that. Anyway, are you guys ready for the making my dad cry by mocking him?
Yes.
Alright, let's see. Hopefully this one's good. Let's see. Transition. AITA for making my dad cry by mocking him. My sister came out about a year ago. My mother was... Oh, okay, that's sorry. Changed. My mother was accepting, but my dad straight up told her that he would always see her as a son, and that she will always be a man, playing dress up. She cried that day. Three of us have tried to convince him. It ends with him yelling at us and making her cry. Where we were talking about her, and she continued to misgender her. She continued to misgender her and get angry about when I used her name. I am a cruel asshole, and I started mocking him. Every time he would misgender her and dead name her, I would call him a bad father. I asked him if making her cry was a hobby of his, and made a lot of jokes which were pretty much made fun of him. I think I crossed the line asking him if he wanted to attend his daughter's funeral so badly. Ooh, yikes, that got dark quick. It was pretty fucked up. He started to cry, and he asked me to stop. I did. I wanted to annoy him, but not make him cry. And I would have never seen him cry before. I acted like a bully, and I am really ashamed. My mother outright told me that she was ashamed about how I behaved, and that I should have stopped earlier. It was a cruel thing to do, and I don't want to be a douchebag. ETA, my sister doesn't live with us, and I tried to correct him more gently when she is around. All this mocking happened when she wasn't here. Okay, real quick though, I guess I'll just say my opinion real fast. I don't know. I mean, I feel like this guy needed a slap in the face to wake the fuck up, because he's being a real douchebag to his daughter and former son or whatever. Like I could understand like dead naming or whatever from time to time because you've known this person for so long as one thing, but he's not wrong, you know? Because you just keep berating these poor people that are going through this very difficult change, and obviously they weren't happy, you know? And then that kind of shit can happen, and sometimes you really need to just wake somebody up and hit them with the hard truth. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
I get you.
I don't feel like this guy was being that much of an asshole. I just feel like he kind of said the thing that kind of hopefully woke his dad up to what the fuck is happening. You know?
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
It's like it's that weird thing because it's hard to tell. Like, you don't know. Like, if it's a possibility. Like, they were possibly all thinking that, not just the one dude. It's just the one dude decided to actually come out and say it. You know?
You mean
My
the
whole
family?
problem with like all of this is he can dish it, but he can't take it. You either talk shit to your daughter and everything else like
I
that,
am
but then the other one's talking shit
playing
to
Diablo
you.
2.
But then when the other one's doing the shit talking to you, it's you're hurting my feelings, and you've been doing that to her. So why is it not okay to do it to you? Is it that you're so fragile that you have to hurt other people, and other people shouldn't hurt you? Because if that's the case, then you should be zipping it. And then the other problem is with the mom. If you know that he's constantly talking shit on your guys' child, and it's putting her in tears, and you're just saying, well, she's got to toughen up. You are the mother I would get rid of in a heartbeat. Like, you are my mom. Because you just say that it's all perfectly cool and fine. And that's a big old problem right there. Is that these two parents both, they fucking suck and they fucking are stupid. And they both are pretty much okay with that shit talking and belittling a daughter. But if they do it to him, it's perfectly not fine. It's the wrong thing in the world. And I understand that that's your parents and you shouldn't do that to them. So if that's the case, is it perfectly fine if it was somebody like his brother, you, or anybody else to talk shit on him? Because if that's the case, all right, then maybe she is the asshole. She should have got her uncle to come over here, the uncle that knows how to roast. And just come on up on him like, boy, I know you ain't talking to your daughter like that, but your shoe game is weak as fuck. I know you ain't still talking and your ass is like nowhere around. Oh, there it is. That whole ass called my sister-in-law, bro. like that, but then would that have been okay with the rest of the family if she had done it like that?
No, probably not. No. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was going to be upset no matter what. See, what I think it is partially that this dad is just like afraid of losing his son. Like, he had this image in his head of what his son was like, and then it turned out that that's not what the son really was. That the son was more his daughter than his son. You know?
Yeah.
And then it's like he feels like when she went through that transition of trying to become who she wants to be, it's like he's no longer the person that he loved, and he's like afraid of that, so he like attacks it, you know? It's like he felt like the daughter was, in a metaphorical sense, killing the son, the image he had in his head of the son. And that's what he didn't want. He didn't want them to die. Obviously, it seems like he did love her, like, because he started to tear up with the whole funeral thing. So he obviously cares, but it's like he has this image of how she should be, and it's just not fitting, and that's getting him upset, and he needs to realize that she's her own person and can do whatever the fuck she wants, and you, at the end of the day, stop being so fucking selfish and let her find her happiness, you know?
Yeah. And what sucks is that pretty much he ends up telling you that he didn't even learn from it. He still does it. She just has to be nicer about it. But dad can still berate on him.
Well, yeah, actually, I don't think they said it if he keeps doing it afterward. Just that...
you had read out that, now when he does it, I have to be more gentle about it.
Oh.
Like, it kind of insinuates that he's still doing it.
Told me that she was ashamed about how I behaved. Yeah, because the mother shamed him for telling him the truth and everything. Well, that motherfucker needs to wake the fuck up, because come on. You can't just do that.
Suicide, that's how you do it.
Yeah, that shit can lead to that kind of nonsense, and you don't want that for your daughter, you know? You want to be there, you gotta love him, you gotta show him that you actually fucking care. And it seems like this guy does care to an extent. He's just married to this image of his son, and doesn't want to accept his daughter, you know? I don't know. People have these types of problems all the time.
Yeah. Goddamn dumbasses.
Yeah.
What we all
You
agreed,
killing
asshole.
demons, Jose?
I'm just playing. Not an asshole.
Yeah, not an asshole. Well, like, he was being an asshole, but I feel like they needed to be an asshole there. You know, like there's times in your life where you have to be an asshole, and I felt like this was one of those times.
Be the villain to be a hero.
Yeah, to an extent.
Play the villain to be a hero. I think it's.
Yeah, to an extent. Yeah. What do you think, Jose? You think he went too far though?
I think he had a.
Honestly, I feel like he wasn't an asshole just because of the fact that the only reason I say that is because he realized what he did, and kind of regretted it and went like apologized. So for me, he's not.
Oh yeah, at the end of the day. But in that moment, do you think he was being an asshole?
No, not really. It's just I find it more of a reality check.
Yeah. I get what you mean. I still count it as being an asshole, but it's like that time when you should be, because that person's obviously hurting the other person a lot, and he needs to stop.
I can understand that, because yeah, there's times where certain things can go unsaid. Hello, little one.
Not little.
That's fine. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
I've been here for a while. You just noticed or something?
Wait, what?
Yeah. I've been here for a while. Did you just barely notice?
No, not you, dude. Elba stopped by was watching the stream.
Elba!
Just stopped by to say hi.
Yo, Elba! Did she already leave?
Time. Little one, why are you giving me the death stare? What I do?
Alright, you got one, DeAndre, or do you want to go to the racist grandma now?
We got this one, but now I'm kind of like, eh. But it's, am I the asshole for moving out with my son when my wife kicked him out?
Huh?
Yeah,
Wait, repeat that?
Am I the asshole for kicking out my son when my wife... am I the asshole for moving out with my son when my wife kicked him out?
Oh, okay, that's a weird... That's a weird circumstance. Alright, go ahead, I'm intrigued.
My judgment will wait until after they're done.
Yeah, because this is weird.
Jose was like that one meme, like he's got... hold on.
Oh, hold on.
Alright, my son, Martin, 18. Hey, Martin in Arizona, how you doing? Is taking a gap year before entering university. He has always been a good student and has a job, so I didn't have a problem with this. My wife, on the other hand, wasn't too fond of Martin's decision. My wife and Martin have been having a ton of trouble lately. They have a lot of arguments that always end with someone saying something hurtful. Me and my wife have had our fair share of this argument, usually because I defend Martin.
Real fast.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you off. I was just like,
Hey.
Hey!
hey, say hi back.
Usually because I defend Martin, and she doesn't like that. My son sent me a message while I was at work that said that his mother kicked him out of the house. He was going to stay at a cheap hotel while he looks for an apartment. I was shocked. I never thought my wife would actually do something like that, especially without consulting me. When I arrived home, I asked her why she did that. She said that she was tired of him and his disrespect, and that since this was her home, it made sense to kick out Martin. I was very furious with her because her reasons were all petty. I decided to pack a small bag with clothes and personal articles and go stay with my son for a while, at least until I'm not angry. My wife yelled at me that I'm an asshole and that it's my job as a husband to support her decisions. Her whole family have been calling me and sending me messages nonstop since I left the house. They said that I am disrespecting my marriage and that my wife should be always my first priority, which making me believe that I might be in the right, that I might be the asshole is that Martin feels very guilty about what's happened, and even told me that I should return home and speak to his mother.
Oh, is that the end?
Yeah, that's the end.
Okay, I mean, for Christ's sake, she didn't even talk to him before doing this. You're supposed to, like, I believe, is when you're married, you guys need to be kind of like a unit. And if you guys are going to be making a decision, you should run, especially a big one like that, kicking out your son. It should be a decision where both people get an input, you know? You can't just go and be like, oh, well, I made an executive decision order. That's just going to happen now. It's not like you're buying dinner or like you're getting a movie. You're kicking out your son. Holy crap. So, I don't know. I don't think he was being an asshole. I think that wife, or wife? His wife?
Yeah, his
the
wife.
boy's mother, kind of needed a bit of a wake-up call, and I feel like she's not even going to get it. Because that they're just going to cave into her family drama nonsense, and I don't know. I think she's being more of an asshole than him. What do you guys think?
I think
With me, I think it's stupid
BRB.
that, one, you know your son's a good kid. He's just taking a year off, and then he's going to be moving out and then taking care of this. And you're purposely just causing problems because, what, you wanted him to leave right away? Like, why? You're probably pressuring him for success and he needed a break from that. And then two, like, one, you're gonna say that's your house, so I'm assuming you have the house in your name. You bought it by yourself without your husband. I'd have to assume that. Otherwise, if you both bought it or if he had the house before then, no, it's not your house. And to the family that's saying that he's disrespecting the marriage, the fact that she went and made a decision on something without consulting him as a married couple, she disrespected the marriage first, so you guys should have talked to her first instead of talking to him first. And it does kind of suck that his son feels bad. That's how you know he's a real good kid. Because he's like, I feel bad because everyone's calling you like a piece of shit. You should go back and just talk things out with mom. This will just be between me and her. Like, that's not like someone who's just like, you're being an asshole with your marriage. No, he just feels bad that they're treating his dad like this, and he thinks that you should go back to her. In which that just tells me that this kid is more than a regular good kid. He's a really good kid. I'll be right back. My food's at the door.
That's like going with what Dee said. You got to consider the fact that this kid's being.
Oh, you got the voicealizer on. Just so you know.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
So, I typed again, so I forgot that.
It's okay.
Damn. Anyways, so the one thing you got to consider is that this kid is actually being more of an adult than the mom, in my book, in my opinion, to be honest. Like, at least that's what it feels like.
I agree.
Ugh. Miguel, get this game. Play with people.
Hold on, we're doing a podcast. But
There we go.
yeah, no, I agree. The kid's definitely showing a lot more emotional maturity than the mom.
You want
Right
water?
now.
Or is that... You want him? You want a drink? Okay.
Vodka,
Oh,
please.
speaking of drink.
I think DeAndre got a drink. He went to Baker's.
Oh, lucky bastard.
I know, I was so sad when I found out that this is only in
What?
California.
No, there's one thing I gotta say. And
No.
that's, you are an asshole, because you always bring up restaurants that are no longer anywhere near me.
Hey, does that make me an asshole too? Because I send you Jack in the Box pictures sometimes.
You're more of an asshole than he is.
I sent you Wiener Sizzle too sometimes too, just to mess with you. I just want to remind you of home.
I didn't even want
or
to
San Bernardino.
I wanted TGI Fridays.
Actually,
and I
I
was like, I don't want
brought
to
them
wait
out, I
out.
just didn't look at it.
But yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like the wife's being more of an asshole than anybody.
And the wife
What
and the
do
family.
you want, little one? You want something to drink too? Little one wants something to drink.
Vodka. No, tequila. Tequila. It's a tequila night.
Probably tequila. Yeah, tequila I like more.
We have water, energy drink, or booze. What? Pick your poison, little one.
Had booze.
Booze.
Can I has a drink? Oh, little one wants popcorn.
Popcorn.
Oh, the little icon looks like a. Okay, I thought on the phone it looks like a cup. I was like, I said, can I have booze? I forgot we had those. Can I have one? Man? Yeah, man. Oh, little one brought juice. I like how you call it Jamaica, but it's pronounced Jamaica. It's prune.
Have you guys ever been to the store?
I used to
Been to what?
There you go. It's a Mexican
Have you ever
soda.
been to the hymn store?
Jamaica.
No.
Prune juice.
Most people call it H&M.
Yeah. Oh no, I have a cup of water too.
I've been there like once or twice, but not really.
Whatever you have.
Hibbons.
That's all right. I like pina coladas.
I don't know if you guys seen that TikTok of that guy going to grocery
I know.
stores, naming off
That's
foods
the weird part.
in a wrong, weird way. But he did it on zucchini, in which he called it
Okay, I'll take that.
peachy.
I think.
And the lady says, "No, it's zucchini. This isn't Japan."
He says it's a what?
Alright, so it's zucchini, but he said saying peachy. And the lady's
Zucchini?
like, "No, it's zucchini. This isn't Japan."
I'll take that one.
Oh, this isn't
I wanna think that
Japan?
can happen.
Was he Asian or something?
No, it was just because that's how he kept saying. I mean, zucchini.
Oh my
Like
goodness.
he was going like grocery stores saying the names
making
of
me
foods
happy.
wrong.
Why did she say Japan though?
These are twist tops, right?
Sounded like it could be Japanese.
Oh, be careful.
I guess. I don't know. That's a weird one.
Yeah, it's twist top. Aha. It's not that high in alcohol value, but it's something. I haven't had an actual alcoholic beverage in a long time. Oh yeah, that's true.
Jose in about 10 minutes is gonna turn into turd trees and white cheese. That scene with the rave.
Dude.
I think minute 50, minute 55, if I remember correctly. Well, 50. John, yeah, what are you guys doing?
Oh, I was waiting for you to finish talking, and I was gonna read the next one about the grandma.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll mute myself. Go ahead and read. I'll listen.
No, it's cool. You can finish what you're doing. I know it's important.
No, it's fine. I'm just chatting with Lauren, so go ahead and start reading. I'm gonna be listening in the background.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. What was I doing? I was gonna read the thing, yeah. So, am I the asshole for telling my roommate I am not cutting my grandma out of my life because she said something racist and she's being completely unrealistic with her demands? So, I am a freshman in college and in dorms for the first time in my life. My roommate is HH and I didn't know each other before college but have gotten along well. For some backstory, I don't have much of a relationship with my parents. They aren't good people, so my grandparents have supported my brother and I for the last 6 years. They are the ones paying for my college, and they give me my spending money. H knows all of this. Oof, okay. H came back yesterday when he was on the phone with my grandma. Uh-oh. This is not gonna go well. I was changing, so she was on speaker, and she didn't say, and she did say something kind of racist out of nowhere. Now, my grandparents are very racist, aren't very, oh, they aren't very racist people, but they are your typical grandparents that have some dated views. I don't particularly like it, but I know old people are just stuck in their ways sometimes. After the phone call, H said that she had to talk to me. Oh, H is a girl. She basically went on a rant on how terrible my grandma is, and how if you had any bit of decency, you'd remove her from your life. I've tried to tell her I know it's a problem, and I don't like it either, but at the end of the day, she knows how my grandparents support me, and I am not willing to bite the hand that feeds. She then told me how it's people like me who allow racism to exist because we're not willing to sever family ties over racism. I've said things to my grandparents before about how it's not cool, so I think I'm doing the right thing, even though I am not going to remove them from my life. Ace told me how she'd much rather find a way to live on my own than be supported by bigots. I told her, okay, I thought this was the end of it. H came to me this morning, and to my surprise, yesterday was definitely not the end of it. She told me that she is literally considering applying for a fucking roommate switch. Oh my god, that is what set me over the edge. Like, you have the audacity to tell that I need to cut out my grandma from my life, or else you don't want to live with me? What the fuck? I forgot to say the H is white. Okay? And she's from a diverse area than I'm from. Apparently she is not the only white girl in her school. Apparently she was the only white girl on her school's dance team, which she's told me like 10 times. But I think she's taking this way too far. I told her I'd rather talk to my grandparents again, but I'm not going to do something that is going to actively screw me over. That's not good enough for her. Edit. Because of everyone asking, my grandma was in a Target and there was a black woman whose kids were screaming, throwing clothes, and messing with displays, just causing a general disturbance. And the lady didn't do anything about it. She basically said that they act like animals in public. Oh shit. And I don't know how to behave, or just don't care about others enough to behave in a decent way. Edit 2. Letting H go, not going to put up a fight. She's within her right to do what she wants here, regardless of my opinion. Oh my goodness. What do you guys think?
See, my problem is that her roommate's getting into her family issues, knowing that her family's the one that's taking care of everything from school. Like, yeah, I understand you want me to kick my grandparents out of my life, and thus I would no longer have any way to pay for this unless I find a way. If that were to be the outcome because she took your advice and everything falls apart, are you going to be taking care of her until she can get things back up? Because if not, stay out of the business. Let her handle it in her own way. And then not only that, but what the grandma said, if that's like word for word what she said, and she didn't like call them like, the typical people call us monkeys. If she didn't say that, she said that they were just acting like animals, to me that's perfectly fine. Because you can say you're acting like an animal to everyone. But apparently that was enough for this white woman to be offended, even though in the situation, that's literally what I would have said. It wouldn't have mattered if it was black, white, Mexican, Chinese, Japanese, Indonesian. It doesn't matter what race I'm seeing. If I see it to where the mother just doesn't care and the kids are like literally making a mess everywhere, throwing out clothes, knocking over mannequins, it's like you guys are just acting like animals. Serious right now.
Yeah.
So I don't think neither one of the two are assholes.
Which one? The roommate?
No,
The
the
grandma?
Redditor and the grandma.
Okay. Well, I don't know. She didn't say exactly how the grandma said it. She just said that they were acting like animals in public. And that they don't know how to behave. Like they don't know how to behave. And just don't care enough about how to behave in a decent way. So it does sound like she was being racist in that situation. But regardless, I mean, it's like, that's just like old person racism, you know? It's not like she's actively going like, get out of my country, or going like, go back home to your bongos or something. You know, it's not, she's not trying to argue with them. She just said something under her breath. I feel like that's not something to disown a family member over, you know?
The only problem is that I'd be more agreeing to it if it was that, that they were being called monkey. But the problem I see is that the roommate, who is white, and the thing that about white people is that you guys are getting mad for us for a lot of the wrong things at times. So
that's true. She is getting mad for other people.
Yeah. So, yeah, she said you guys are acting like animals. Why didn't she get triggered? Because when she thought about animals, she immediately thought that she was calling them monkeys. She didn't assume, like, generally just an animal. She immediately straight for, oh, this woman's being racist. She's calling them monkeys. When that's not what she called them. She's saying that they're acting like animals, but she ain't specifying the animal or anything. Right? So that's why I didn't see it as racist. Had it been that she was saying like you guys are acting like monkeys, then it's like, yeah, okay, that's being racist right there. That's what we get hit with all the time. Even though when you shave a monkey, all that hair it is white. No, for real, it is.
Yeah. Oh, that's biology. The people don't understand what the hell a monkey actually is, or an ape, or a chimp, or whatever. But that's semantics. But what I mean is, or yeah, I do agree with you that maybe she wasn't even being that racist. But either way, like, that comment isn't something to say, okay, well, Grandma, I can't talk to you anymore because you're just being too damn racist. You know? I feel like that's not enough to burn the house down over.
I feel like that would be honestly a sitcom. My racist grandma, my racist grandma. Look, she did it again.
You never know what
everything
she's gonna
she
say.
says sounds racist, but she never means it to be racist. And she's like completely friends with everybody, but then everybody's just like, yeah, I can't tell if she's racist. She says one thing but does another thing, and it's like confusing.
That reminds me of this controversy with this like child's T-shirt on it. That like in the advertisement,
the one that said coolest monkey in the jungle.
Yeah, yeah, and it was supposed to be like a child's T-shirt, but they put like a black kid as the the actor for it, and everybody just got off.
Model?
Yeah, as the model on one of the ads, and they had another version with like a white kid in it too, but like because they only saw the one, everyone's like, "These fucking racist." And I'm thinking about it. I'm like, well, no, but they do call little kids like My Little Monkey, because the kids are causing mayhem. They're doing that kind of thing, they're being mischievous, and then I could see why it looks bad when you're looking at it, but it's also not as bad as what they intended. I feel like that could be the situation for sure.
You would wonder, like, I'm pretty sure, like, the parents would be like, I don't agree to this, and I think the parents probably, okay, I agree to this. You gotta consider, like, with child actors, you gotta consider, like, the fact is they technically don't make the decisions, the parents do. So, like,
oh yeah,
the parents decided to take this, and the parents were like, we don't care if it's racist, we're gonna get money.
They probably sold even more shirts because of the controversy, honestly, if we're being real. But yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, like, but I mean, you guys have you guys as grandparents or parents have said racist things before, right? Like, yeah. I actually did or do have white relatives and everything, and I mean that's happened.
Wait. I take that back. No, usually it's my aunt.
Usually it's your aunt.
Yeah. My grandpa is very diverse. He already knows 4 languages because of the army. And then my grandma has just always been chill with everyone. She said she got all of her good weed from everybody.
But yeah, but my point is, you don't disown that family member just because they said something racist one time, right?
No. What?
Yeah, that's just an overreaction, and I think, especially, she's not married to the lady. It's not like they're together. They're just roommates. Why? Why are you?
I would have been like, deuces. By the way, you probably already know this, but you stink as a roommate too. Hopefully, I get somebody that come in that smells like sunflowers and sunshine.
But yeah, I don't know. I think not an asshole. Definitely not.
I don't think they're an asshole. Why would you want to cut a family member out of your life, especially when they make you laugh?
And pay your money and pay your bills and everything.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
He's like, dude, she's paying our bills. Just shut up.
Just shut up. Okay, it's fine. And she's like, "You're the problem. You're the reason why racism still exists." And it's like, "Yeah, sure.
Bitch,
I'm the problem."
Shut your ass up. I got one more year left. And I'm done. And I'm set. Shut the fuck up and let this old bitch say whatever she wants. Okay, gang, I'll be sure to tell them everything. As long as I don't gotta say it, we're cool.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. It just feels like such a non-problem. I don't know, people like to blow up things. You got another one, DeAndre?
Nah.
Okay.
You have another one?
Not yet. I gotta look through them a bit.
I have about an hour left in my stream, guys. Do you guys want to play Apex for the last hour?
Oh, we do have an hour and 30 in. Is that good for you, DeAndre? Do you want to switch to a game?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll need a few
Alright,
minutes
guys.
to set up, but alright, I'll make the transition.
And I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here because I don't want to have to do all the wiring and everything like that. So that way I can stream Apex. So I'm just gonna end it here. I mean, 2 hours is a good strong day to come back whenever
I
I'm
ran out of
really on
arrows.
here.
I ran out of arrows.
Yeah, it's actually more like an hour 30.
But yes, to everyone who did see, we will be having Mugen betting tournaments out here where we won't be betting anything else but bits that I give out. So, be ready for
Bits
that.
or the?
Are we making a bet? What's happening?
So yeah, I'm gonna use I'm gonna have Mugen playing and we have two computers at the highest level, and pretty much I'm betting them. If they get right, which whatever fighter wins, they get bonus points for the for the emotes and stuff like that on the Steam.
Oh, okay. That's
So
cool.
yeah, I'm gonna give them like channel points.
Are you gonna watch the
Okay.
fight? I don't know if you can stream it.
Yeah,
You can
it's
stream it?
not fight. It's a video game.
Oh!
I'm
I thought you were
stream-
talking about that Logan Paul fight. I heard Logan Paul.
No, Mugen.
Yeah.
Mugen is like this big, massive anime game. Right?
Oh, okay. No, I understand now. I heard Logan, so I'm like, oh, we were betting on the Logan fight. Okay, I know who's gonna.
Nah, yeah, I can't even stream that. But yeah, I'm just gonna have that out there and have them bet for channel points, and then they get it right, they get channel points.
Okay,
and they're
okay,
wrong.
okay.
It's like, oh, sweet, gotta get it right the next time. But yeah, this Mugen thing has like 150 characters from all the animes out there.
Isn't
so
like Family Guy also on there or something?
I'm not sure if this version has it. I gotta get the one that Afro. That one is real good.
I remember there was an older version that I actually played on a computer with. He could literally be Family Guy and then fight as Homer as well, and then the chicken. It's like they just had, but it was Marvel vs. Capcom, but they had just a bunch of ridiculous characters. I think it was called Mugen. But yeah.
Here, I can show you guys right now.
Well, I actually got to get set up if we're going to do Apex, so I need a couple seconds. Or a little bit. So I'm going to put on the screensaver and I'll be right back, okay? I'm not sure if you can hear me, but I'm going to say okay. And
Here's Fairy Tale.
Hey, hello everybody. I'm back. We're switching to Apex if you guys did not hear. So it's going to be an Apex stream now.
I had to edit my stream information.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I just gotta make myself an EA account. Apparently I don't. It's just you just said. Ooh.
What ideas do you guys have for
What?
What the heck was that?
You do one of the voices, but I don't know what he's saying.
It sounds like he's possessed by a ghost. Ooh.
Funny enough, the voice changer's name is Ghost for that one. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Barely. What?
So yeah, that voice changer, that was the name of that one was Ghost, by the way.
It was called what?
It was called Ghost.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
When you said it sounded like I was possessed by a ghost. I'm like, yeah,
Could you send me an invite?
Oh yeah. But what I was saying, what was it saying?
I'm not sure.
How did it start off? What did I start saying?
He said it's funny enough that this is the called voice. I mean the voice is called Ghost.
No. Before I cut out, before you stopped understanding.
I have no idea. Okay, thank you.
Here you go. Click the
Mic
white raven on the stream. Plus, mute yourself on the game.
What'd you say, Jose? Mute myself on the game and then what else?
Well, I said there should be a white raven on the ground. Click on it.
Oh, there's a white raven. The hell?
That is not with Raven. It is strange.
What was that?
That's the new Bloodhound event.
Old Ways, New Dawn?
Yep.
Oh.
Use the story tracker. So that way you can activate it. You can all do it together.
Cool. I didn't know there was a story tracker.
I
That's
think
cool.
this is gonna be the third robot that they're gonna have. The one that was supposed to come before pretty much Revenant, I think. Or after Revenant.
But instead they released the other guy?
Yeah, I forget who they released instead. Oh, they ended up releasing Fuse instead.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, gozaimasu. Oh, excuse me, apologies.
Young man, give me sign. Stay with me. Also, I downloaded Valorant. Can't wait to try that out. Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it funny that as soon as I heard the match start, I was like, oh, no point in talking right now. They can't hear me.
Yeah, but we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we're not playing on different. Well, we are playing on different systems, but we're in one party.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Cheers. More beer. Man, the backpack is no longer in the replicator.
And then, oh, but 3 buys in there, so is shutter caps.
Walter Fuse Fitzroy, at your bloody service.
The place between life and death is where I feel most alive.
Even though this is even though that's a blue, like the blue skin.
Well, I'm glitching
whatever,
hard.
I really like that skin for that. The black and gold one.
Yeah, that one's pretty dope.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna stick to my My
big
plague
one?
doctor. Yeah. It was the
Oh, yeah,
first
that was
legendary that I ever got.
Between life and death. Find
That
me
was
there.
cool.
And I got it like within the first time I played this game, so understand why Mo was mad about that.
Okay, so the Raven is right. Let me see if I
You
can remember
beauty.
right. The Raven is right over here.
I don't see a mark.
Millions of times I've done
You want to head over there?
It's like the Raven's right over there
Hell
somewhere.
Heard that. Here we go. Hang tight.
Because it's near one of the trucks. I remember seeing staircases and the yellow trucks.
Well, there's a lot of teams landing with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm heading to these bins over here.
Yeah, I'm heading there with you.
They're fighting over there. They're getting
Damn it,
bloodthirsty.
there was no gun.
Here, I got a wingman for you.
I'm running this way.
Andre,
Yeah.
I pointed out a wingman for you.
I'm heading over here.
I say we move this way.
We ought to go here. Stand back. Knuckle cluster's firing. Knuckle cluster out. Launch a frag.
That person already has purple over here.
They're shooting at me. Right here. Arc star set. Marking our surroundings.
That's how you gotta have one person over here on your left, and we got one other person behind us today. Miguel's already gone too, by the way.
I was grabbing guns because there's guns over here.
And there's someone around me.
I'll be right there. The Raven is over here near me, guys. You guys want to find it? There's actually a yellow circle close to where it's at.
Serving him a knuckle sandwich.
Someone is on my
Fuck,
left.
I could fucking.
Oh, I gotta run. I gotta run, run, run. Where's the Raven?
It's right over here.
Okay,
Let's explore this way.
I'm headed to you guys. I'm lagging out hard
The
though.
earth has split. The prowler wounded in its gnashing maw.
I don't see a Raven.
Oh, it's probably because I triggered it already. Over here, follow me, guys. Over here, over here. I had to find certain tracks, that's why.
New kill leader appointed.
Hey, we got ourselves a new kill leader.
My ultimate is ready. We are blessed.
Venus, why am I?
It saved my progress, apparently. Apparently I'm tracking something down. We can loot up here for a bit real fast.
Arc Star here.
Thanks.
I hear people. I don't know where. Where I hear people, besides just us, it sounded like they were underneath. Yeah, I was right.
Next round's on me. 12 there.
I don't know if she's by herself, but she was right there.
Where?
Well, she was underneath over here, but not anymore. She ran off somewhere else, so I think she voided out of here.
Okay. Well, we're going.
Let's go this way.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package. I love these things.
Apparently these footprints for this event is timed. didn't even realize this. Oh crap.
L-Star here.
What?
Oh, I found the bird.
Oh, Miguel, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry. It's lagging out a bit for me and I was
shit.
grabbing loot.
Enemy here. Hold on to your asses.
I got my ult ready, by the way.
Go over there.
Contact with target.
Are they on top of the roof? Where are they?
Scanning the area.
I don't see them anymore.
I think they're running.
Yeah, they probably are. Yeah.
Hostile over there.
Fuck.
I'm taking fire. Scanning the area.
Launching me knuckle cluster.
They got purple.
Here comes the old knuckle cluster. Being shot at.
I don't even see them.
I'm hit. Could use some help?
There's one right there, but he just jumped down.
Watch out, I'm opening this guy.
One has Grace.
All father give me front.
One's coming over there towards that side. It's a Mirage.
I'm hit. Could use some help. They'll never shoot through this. Recharging shields.
Fuck. They're gonna push me. They're gonna push me.
Launching me knuckle cluster. Serving them a knuckle sandwich.
60. 48.
One of them might be underneath you, by the way. Just to warn you.
Yeah, right here.
Thermite out.
Oh, they're behind us.
I'm down, brother.
Firing. Reloading.
Marking our surroundings. Frag grenade set.
They're on the roof.
Contact with target.
There's one coming over here too.
Heavy ammo here.
Also right here.
Ready, fellas.
They're coming back stairway.
I need to heal up a bit.
One's down.
Watch out. Third party, I think.
I am down, but alive.
Because none of them had a seer.
Contact with hostile.
Up you get, Houndy.
Lobo moving
Behind
in.
you.
Hostile close.
Oh, there's someone on the stairs.
Every scar tells the story, mate.
Ha! You guys are both going for the heal. That was funny. Oh no.
What the hell?
I don't know what happened.
Contact with the enemy.
I was so confused by all of that. You saw it, right?
I didn't see the last part. What happened?
It was like she was trying to hit me, and she couldn't hit me or hurt me, and then I was shooting her, but it wasn't doing damage. Like we were in front of each other, but we weren't doing damage to each other.
Oh, I don't know
And then
what
it
was
finally
happening.
gave her the kill.
I was lagging out hard. I'm not sure.
I mean,
Is sound coming through now?
That is not me driven.
Is the game coming through now?
Strange.
stay with me.
Okay, I did the first chapter. Now I need to wait 2 days to do the second chapter. Did you guys get the first chapter done too by following me or no?
I think so. I got another Raven on my home screen.
Yeah, no, we have to do it ourselves as blood.
Oh, okay. So, I guess not.
Okay, I'll switch to
Yeah.
a different character.
Oh no, wait! Now it's letting me start chapter 1.
Yeah, it let me start chapter 1.
Yeah, I didn't know we
Okay.
have to click that. So on your right, where it says like the prologue of the story, we have to start there and then start with the story track. Then,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So that's why we didn't see like the white raven in there.
I was wondering what was happening.
You guys might have to do it as Bloodhound though, because you see the tracks as Bloodhound.
Well, you can
Yeah,
be
just one
Bloodhound
of us has
first.
to be
Don't
Bloodhound.
you have to finish yours?
I already did mine.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. You guys can be. You guys can be it now.
Ugh.
That team would have lost if it wasn't for the third team. I just needed one more hit in the low button. She would have been gone.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? It happens. Did you want to be Bloodhound this time?
After what I've seen,
No,
DeAndre?
only one of us needs to be
down there
Bloodhound.
scares me.
Well, do you want to, or?
No, you can take me.
Okay.
I'm here to pour a little petrol.
Oh my gosh, stop lagging!
We can land
Yeah, I
in the
can see
same
it too.
spot. It should show you the picture of where it's, the bird is gonna be at.
It showed me a picture, but like, I don't know where that is.
Introducing your champion.
Did it show like the giant tree thingy in the background?
There was a truck, and
Okay. Land the same spot, D.
okay, so same spot?
Yeah.
And what was that
Right
at?
there?
No. It was at the bunk. Yeah. Actually, you're right. Like,
Okay.
Over there?
It's more like it's closer to over here.
Let's see what we have.
Okay, I'll go there. Probably gonna be quite a number of guys, though.
It'll show you a yellow circle where it's at.
I don't see a yellow circle. Oh,
Yeah,
now I
this
see
way.
it. Now I see it.
Yeah. So it's
Oh,
over
there's a
there.
lot of people
shit,
here.
There's another team here. Okay.
I'm not even gonna get in, bro. I'm not gonna. Shoot, this guy got me.
Why can't I hit them? Why couldn't I hit them? What the fuck? Watch out, the octane is to the left. Octane. Behind you. Behind you. They're behind you.
Ow!
Miguel.
I know! I got stuck, okay? I was trying to turn around, but the guy was stuck behind me.
You were right away in a circle the whole time.
No, in that last second, I was trying to turn around, but I got stuck. And then he punched me.
That was kind of dumb. For some reason, at the last minute, I could not punch that fucking Bangalore for the life of me.
I got that octane at least. That was funny.
I was damaging them, and I got a few people cracked and in lows. And that's when the Octane came up on me with his guy.
Yeah. At least we killed their bloodhound.
Almost didn't even let me do the thing.
Alright, run it back. You have to go to the same spot if you guys want to get this mission done.
Don't be fooled. I'm a man of science.
Prepared and ready.
Where did I get that skin? I don't remember getting that for this account. But I'll take it. I mean, I'm not gonna complain.
The Egyptian
Free
one?
skin for me. Yeah. I don't recall ever getting the skin for her. I don't know, like, I don't even remember this ever being a skin. When did they release this? Am I tripping?
No,
I
don't
also
believe
never...
so.
I didn't get the battle pass on this game on this account. Or maybe I did.
Yes.
Prepare for battle.
Feels good when the plan actually works. Nice job.
We got two enemies on the left side. But that's about it. Oh no, there's one on the right. Oh no, they went through a building. They're gone. Going for the guns.
got grenades? Alright, let's go get you guys that bird.
Team up there, be
behind us.
careful.
People.
Scanning the area.
Wait, my God, we're doing a thingy. Or is it over there?
Contact with
It's
enemy.
over there. Yeah, it's on our left.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't.
Fire.
One's down.
Bitch, you think you can run from me? Huh?
Okay, I'm taking their gun.
He's on the roof.
Ow.
Taking damage.
He is real low. One more shot.
Behind us.
Watch yourself. There's another squad.
Got him.
Behind us.
Hee
Behind
hee
us.
hee.
Our enemies have left their base. Let's fall now.
I'll take that gun even if it has no ammo.
Did you get
Alright,
the bird?
follow me.
Hold up.
Oh,
I gotta
shit.
heal up.
Shit.
Second squad is firing. Gas are deployed. Recharging shields.
Can't see. Fucking glitch.
I downed an enemy.
Arc Star delivered. Delivering fire.
Reload. Killed an enemy.
I'm gonna have to restart my internet after this. This is running way too slow.
I need heavy ammo.
I just need lights.
Taking a moment to heal.
Okay, did you get the bird, Miguel?
Not
No,
yet.
we kept getting interrupted, I think. Okay, I have 20 heavies on me, Jose.
Alright.
I'm just running for the bird. Fuck it. So it'll be in the yellow circle, right?
Yeah, it's in the yellow.
Okay. Follow me then. We're gonna have to go into there.
Open
I think we have someone behind us.
My tracks say there's people in front of us.
Scanning the area.
Why is it all the way over there?
I don't know. That's
For
where
me, it
it's
was
telling
all
me to
the way
go.
back. Yeah, no, for me it was all the way back there.
Guessing it's different.
Maybe.
1 minute, ring's not far.
I'm not sure where it is, but I'm in the place now.
Firing on that cargo pod.
Oh, I'm hearing gunfire. I'm gonna take this opportunity to heal real quick.
Healing my wound.
Patching myself up.
nothing.
Longbow DMR here.
Attention. There is a new
Half a minute. Ring is
Did you find the
near.
bird?
Careful. No
Not
kill.
yet.
I have an extended sniper mag here. Level 2.
All five
Where's the
activities.
bird? Where the hell is this bird? It says it's around here. Oh, I see the bird.
Like, how come you didn't pick up the longbow?
Here, the earth has
Oh, this way, guys.
the prowler
Right,
wounded in its
come on, D.
natural maw.
Luckily, it saves your progress. So if you can get all the way to where it saves your progress, we can go towards the ring.
Marking our surroundings.
Going to face.
Dying outside the ring would be pointless.
Right.
Attention. There is a
New kill leader.
attention.
Watch for them.
Delivering care package.
Marking our surroundings.
The rewards in that care package could be a deciding variable.
Gunfire to the left of us.
New kill leader appointed.
Heads up. New kill leader.
Hey, D, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, you're so quiet, so I'm like,
There's the Raven.
Okay.
Have you chosen
my
exile?
God.
Oh,
Why,
it's running
D?
away.
Seriously?
It says tracking completed. Does that mean I'm done?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that means you're done.
Okay.
Ah, so
I'm gonna
fuck,
loot up
D.
here real quick.
Might be something good this way.
Since I got...
I thought
very-
after the first 2 hits, I was like, oh, I can't just seem to move them then.
Man, this lag is real.
Light ammo here.
What is happening today?
Maybe because I'm on PC and we're getting more PC with console.
I don't know. All I know is it's lagging hard.
Are you playing on your Xbox or on your PC?
I'm playing on the Xbox. My PC can't handle it.
Huh.
But it doesn't normally lag this bad.
I mean,
Which is the
devices
weird
got
thing.
connected.
People have been here though, just so you know.
Damn it!
Shields are recharging.
There you go, Jose.
Got a cargo bot.
Did I make up for it?
Yep. Gold backpack.
Oh, we gotta go.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Follow the tunnel.
Rings to our left, Pete.
Kinda. People are here.
Recharging my shields.
Let me know
One of
when you
those
want me to
activated?
scan.
My people
Oh, there are
fight
footsteps.
Mr. Villa, but it does not stop. This is the fruit of my feelings.
Want me to break it?
My people should not be.
Yeah.
There's a replicator coming.
Where are they?
I guess they told him and left. Yeah, that's open.
Explore this way.
Bless
No,
Yeah,
he's
no.
underneath.
Oh, this way, guys.
someone traveled through here recently.
Where is he?
Yeah, we saw him run this way, Jose. With his bloodhound skin. I mean, scan.
I didn't see it. For some reason, I saw that. I heard that sharpening right beneath us.
I don't know where that came from.
What?
Nah, it just had a weird little lag.
I've been lagging the whole time. It's driving me nuts.
Where the hell do they go?
They have to run this way. What is it telling you, Miguel?
It's telling me,
Bless me with sight.
yeah, I'm sorry. It's lagging out back. This way.
Oh shoot, yeah, that's right.
I think they went up
Let's
there.
explore this way.
Yeah.
Nope. They went this way.
Someone traveled through here.
Yeah, look, they even put a banner. Bored to death.
Let's go this way.
Little trolls.
Oh.
Oh, they're probably in there
Probably
waiting
in
for
there.
us. Those tracks are pretty fresh.
Open the door. You said open the door, but not.
I did open the door.
No, but
you
you went
asked.
right in. I was just going to
Yeah.
put a grenade in there.
This door was already open. Yeah, they went through here, went through the left.
How far did they go?
They just bailed, man.
Look, the thing's even up here too.
Yeah, they're just leaving a trail for us.
How are they going so fast?
I don't know, man. Maybe they have an octane?
That we haven't seen any jump pads.
True.
Contact.
Contact.
Saw that. Reloading.
Watch out to your right.
Boys jump.
This is up to you guys. I gotta heal.
How the fuck did he get so high?
They have a horizon.
Oh, there's another
Oh my
team.
god, like, he's cracked, he's down. He's going.
It's a different team. They led us to a different team.
Oh, there's a guy behind us.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's the team that we were chasing.
Ah! Oh, the time behind us was the team we were chasing?
Yeah, they led us to a whole other
Oh, little bitches!
Oh boy. Oh well.
I was hitting my shots too. I'm so angry.
team. I was hitting mines on him. Who was it? Octane. Practice shields, and then I shot someone from a distance. And then I had to run
What?
back. I go running back, and boop, there they are. Like, hey, what's up?
Whatever happened to the frickin' oh, them gonna actually buff Caustic's gas already. 'Cause I remember they were gonna buff it.
Hopefully they do. His gas is so weak now.
No, it
Supposedly
just
they were
does
gonna put
more
it back to
damage
normal.
over time.
It's
No, they weren't putting it
supposed
back to. No, they weren't putting it back to normal. They were increasing the damage cap for the longer you're in it. So when you're in it, after like about 2 seconds, it starts increasing the damage. So it goes from 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 to 9, then
Well,
10.
that freaking Revenant was in the gas for quite a bit, and it didn't increase. It just kept hitting 5s.
I don't know the rules on the
give me-
gas, man. I don't know.
Just a second. I gotta use restroom.
Alright, no problem. Make sure to switch to Bloodhound so you can do yours. Ugh. I need to check what's up with the internet. I'll be right back. Let me know when we're starting.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Gavins. We're back at it again. Here to tell you about a love story called Hi, the Tasmanian Tell You. That is how he saved the world. And became a hero.
But it might make your computer lag out. Are you okay with that?
At this point, yeah, sure. He's logging out so bad.
Play this Lobo for a bit.
Wait, tell them you're gonna be a sec.
Already did.
Okay. Are you ready?
Press Wraith, Octane, or Loba. And did you get credit for the story thing, D, or do you have to do it?
Grab it, Nick. I need you to grab it. There. Now your Apex is gonna lag out for a sec.
Let's lock it out hard.
Press the center button. Yeah, now you're connected. Oh, okay, now you're connected to internet.
Okay, how do I pause this?
Oh, go to My Games and Apps. See all? Now go to the queue or manage. Go to the queue. And then down. Oh, puzzle. Yeah, puzzle. That should work. Oh, wait.
Hold on. Now I'm not connecting to anything on my computer.
Alright. Make sure your computer can connect to the internet.
It's not connected. I don't know the security key.
You're You don't remember the password?
No.
Did it type it all in?
I don't know. Why is the signal so bad all of a sudden?
Signal's always bad in here. It's always been bad.
Not that bad. Usually I can play.
But there's only Fios? No.
Can't connect to this network.
Like it won't let you, or...
Oh, now it says it's connected.
Okay.